when we asked for it to come closer, it got louder, and at one point, if it was a spirit, it was in the room with us.
Tonight, me and Chris have come to what's been dubbed the Warren House. It's our first time here tonight, but we are joined with the lovely...
Hi guys.
Hello.
Staffordshire Paranormal.
In Green Dot Paranormal?
Yeah, Green Dot Paranormal again, yeah. Still need to get a new hoodie.
Green Dot Paranormal, oh my God. They have been here previously and got some interesting things.
First time, second time it was quiet as a mouse.
Yeah.
So it can, it can happen or it might not happen.
Well,
Yeah.
this will be a good tester for if we bring energy between us.
Yeah.
What kind of energy we bring, because we've said that, haven't we?
Well, I've got no energy tonight, mate, so I'm ready for bed. So if that's the energy we're bringing tonight, then everyone will be asleep.
I will say, Kim has had all the energy taken out of her because she's had a little prick in her bum.
You should have seen us trying to get in. That was a bloody comedy act in itself, wasn't it? Jesus Christ, I'm like, literally couldn't get my foot, got stuck on the window, so I'm like this, literally.
And I was pushing you.
Rianne was pushing me.
I'm trying to pull you. Pushing and pulling. Like me and Rianne, like chuckle vision to me, to you. And James just there going, oh, what a beautiful place.
Just taking it all in.
Taking it all in.
But anyway, we're going to get on with it tonight and see what we can conjure up.
Oh yeah, nice name drop. This room here with this lovely carved fireplace. That is
It's stunning,
Stunning.
that is. I mean, come on, that
That
must
is a
have taken some
masterpiece.
workmanship on that.
Yeah, this all looks handcrafted. It's nice. I like this room is livable, isn't it? If you like sat had a few chairs in here and stuff.
You imagine like brown
Might
leather.
be for you.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I could live in here. I could have this in my bedroom.
I like the beams on the top. If they were like sanded down in like natural wood,
Yeah.
it would look nice.
See, it's got the 4 kind of lights around the outside, but it'd suit better having like a chandelier in the
Well,
middle.
I think it did if you look at the wood. It
Oh
looks
yeah,
like
you
there's
can
a mark
see
of
a
the...
hole there where something would have hung down at one point.
Yeah. It's so weird because this room is like stepping back in time in comparison to the rest of the place. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks like
With
the rest of it's been
fireplace, yeah.
modernised.
Yeah.
See, that wasn't like that before with that chandelier in there, and there was oh God, all this had been ripped out.
All the floor.
The pipe people have been in there.
There was a bathtub in here before.
There was.
Where was there?
Just there.
Ah.
Yeah, people have started ransacking it.
They've tried to probably nick the metal work, haven't they? Like the copper.
Yeah,
Copper piping.
that's the conservatory there.
That wasn't open last time.
No, it's never been open before.
What a shame. Oh, yeah, a lot of water coming in there.
Yeah. At least it's not the main part of the house though.
No.
Just got to be careful where you tread here. So this was the famous corridor where we got something thrown down it,
Ah, right, okay.
or we believe it
God,
was something
that's a hatch, isn't it?
thrown down.
Cellar.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm a bit lost here because this looks different. When we come last time, there was a bed in here.
Was it?
Yeah, there was a bed in that corner there.
It is like they're doing something...
Clearing it out.
Clearing it out.
Yeah.
Has it been knocked down? No, it's for sale, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's been up for sale now for about 7 years, I think.
Oh,
So
has it?
it's just not selling. And that's the same as a lot of places that we've found, like the Demon House used to be for sale, the chainsaw house was, and they don't get buyers, do they? That's the thing.
So if you can hear my voice, spirit or spirits, then please make yourself known. As I say, we don't mean you any harm by being here. We do just want to try and talk to you. So maybe if you could do one big...
Can you hear it?
We can't hear it at the moment. You're going to have to use all of our energy and make a really loud bang.
Got a tap on the camera then.
Yeah, I heard that.
And it wasn't like the... Do you ever get where your camera makes two clicking noises?
Like a heating up kind
Yeah,
of thing when it gets
yeah, it
warm.
wasn't that kind of noise, and you...
It sounded like, I didn't know if it was you, like...
Back off.
Oh, no.
You're coming towards us, if that was you hitting our camera. But if you want us to go, knock out of my hand. It's an expensive request, but...
I was going to say.
Yeah.
Needs must for the paranormal.
Yeah.
I want you to go.
We will be leaving soon, but not just yet.
Quickly.
Oh?
You said we will be going to... You said quickly. Are you getting angry?
Okay, let's try it this way. If you want us to go, we will happily go. But in return, can you do something really big for us? Either slam a door, make a really loud bang.
Throw something as well, like you did before, if that was you.
And then we will happily go.
That's my ankle, sorry.
Did you not hear a thud? Was that your ankle thudding?
No, I didn't thud my ankle.
I'm going to say because it
I
sounded
heard-
like a thud through here.
I heard
A
that.
thought.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
And it was exactly the same time as Kim said about her ankle, but
Yeah,
that was
well,
not
it-
an ankle noise.
Want it?
That was like a boof.
My ankle sort of made like a creak.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was that.
No, it was a thud.
Sounded distant though.
It did. What, not in the house?
Like outside.
Ah.
See, I've heard the odd tap from out there, but I'm putting that down to water because
Yeah.
obviously. If that was you, and you are trying your hard... Oh. Yeah, it's very dark. But if that was you making that thud, could you do it again, please, and copy me? It was quiet for some time earlier without any road noise, and I didn't hear a thing.
No.
If you want us to go, make a big loud noise now, throw something. Make a loud bang. And we will literally turn his stuff off and we'll go. But you need to do that now. So much noise now.
It's suddenly,
It's gone.
really busy.
Yeah. God, I don't know. You got a video from here before if all the windows were open.
Yeah, because he didn't have the boards up or anything
No, that's
before.
what I mean.
Should we move to a different room?
I think maybe, yeah, with
Yeah.
this.
It's very contaminated in here, isn't it?
With the trucks and everything, you've got no chance, have you? Listen to that.
Yeah.
So what do you want to talk about, spirits? We've moved rooms. Come in. Activate this device. Let's have a chat. Are you the person that used to live here? I'll put it in my pocket in case it's glaring in the cameras. Can you tell me your name?
Yes.
What was that? I just did doof, doof.
I think it's me. It's me.
Is it?
Look, ready? Up a rock slightly, ready?
Jesus.
God, that's...
That sounds like it coming from
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah.
And it kind of made a slightly different noise. I moved slowly.
When you started speaking then, Chris, I don't know if it... Did your voice, like, throat make a noise, Rianne? Because Chris was talking to...
Probably.
Yeah. We'll be able to tell on the mics anyway. I thought it was you straight away, but then I thought I'd also make a point of it just in case.
Just make a face so we can pop it up on the screen when we've debunked it.
Yeah.
We just zoom into that snapshot of...
But if that was you, using your voice, can you do it louder for us, please?
Oh my God, Chris, for God's sake.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mrs. and Mrs. Rumble in there. You're like... My throat makes one noise and the whole time I've been here, you're like, God, Chris!
Excuse me, we had to stop just because of you with your creaky ankles.
What do we do? I answer and then go, it's not me. Come on, spirits, can you copy me?
What was that?
Come on, spirits, can you copy me?
What was that?
Come on, spirits, can you copy me?
What was that?
I don't know if I moved when I whistled, but James has got me,
Yeah.
so I don't know if I went like that, but I'm not making noise to be fair, am I? No, I'm not.
It made like a thump, didn't it?
Me, Rianne on camera. No, I'm not making
Put
a
that in the
noise.
intro and people were like, are they alright?
Human pendulum. We never do that, do we, on these channels?
Chris and Rianne lose their minds and we're like... So I think we might have got something then. Possibly. I mean, it's flowing out there, isn't it, as well? I was trying to think, should we go on something that's harder?
Can you come closer to us, please? By now you should know we're not here to hurt, harm you or the building.
I think it might be the floor where I'm stood.
Sure, because I'm watching you. It sounds like it's coming towards us and you're just filming James like that. So you're not
I
even
don't
moving.
know, I don't trust that floor because I
Yeah,
really
but
do think it might
when you
be.
move, it makes a noise, but you weren't moving, so why would it make it like
No,
a
I know I
stepping?
wasn't, but I'm not on camera either, so that's no good, is it?
Right, if everybody stands still and then each one by one, let's just move like that.
Tell you what, we'll do this. I'll film the floor with this. Just for 5 minutes.
Film his feet.
Yeah. And then, because at least then we can rule out, get everyone's feet in, start tap dancing, people. Just need to make sure we're all in.
I just want to move slightly from
Is
there.
everyone in?
Don't go down the hole though, Kim, please.
Yeah, this is me, I'm here.
Is everyone in? I don't want cover of someone's foot. James is in, I think.
You okay?
Yeah, I think you are, yeah. Right then. So we were hearing footsteps, and to prove it's you and not one of us, we're going to stand still. Can you walk forward to us? Walk towards us, should I say?
Okay, bum, bum, bum.
Yeah,
Bum, bum,
so
bum.
faint.
Yeah, it is really faint.
Come closer. Follow my voice.
I'm trying to hold my breath that much to try and... I'm going out of breath.
Do you want me to hold that?
It's every time we call out as well.
Can you hear something? Killed. I could hear something then, could you?
No.
Let's say killed.
Yeah.
Were you killed here? Is that a big secret? Were you poisoned? If I'm right, can you move closer to us again?
I still think it's...
That was getting louder and louder then.
I feel like it's me, it might be me.
If I'm right, can you move closer to us again? If I'm right, can you move closer to us again? If I'm right, can you move closer to us again?
I've got a feeling. I don't know if it's... Let
Well,
me
it is
step
now,
out.
but that's
No,
totally
was-
different.
Let me come over here.
So is there not a way you can sit down?
That could be, but why is it only happening when we call out?
I just want to move completely out of that area.
So are you in shot though?
Are you in
'Cause
shot, James?
No, James
No.
isn't. Move round.
Yeah, I'll come round again.
Come round
Yeah,
a
I'm
bit
here.
more to the left.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Do you want me to film you?
There you go.
Yeah.
We're all in now.
Is anyone not comfortable sitting on the floor?
Me.
I'm thinking there's dry bits here.
Let me
I'm
have a look.
just thinking for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Just a minute. It's dry. I'm thinking for the viewers, everyone's going to want it, aren't they? I think that's wet, James, where you're behind you.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's just different
dark.
coloured. Right then. Oh, Jesus! Don't look up my skirt.
Oh, Jesus, it's all coming
Kicking
through
off now. Oh, some names. Sad Harold.
Harold. Sad Harold.
My tummy.
Can you walk towards us again now, please? Walk towards us again now, please. Walk towards us again now, please. We're going to need to hear your footsteps again. if we're on the right lines of what we're thinking here.
And again. It's my throat.
Can you copy this?
Was that someone's belly?
Wasn't mine.
It sounded next to me, so I'll put it down to mine.
Can you come close to us again, please? Making more noise now we sat down.
It's the onion.
I'm gutted to say it, Kim, but you might. Who's left?
We're all on each other's left.
To the left, to the left.
Are you coming in through the door? Come to join us? Yeah, I'm gutted to say you might have been right, Kim.
I think it was my ankles.
But that was crazy.
Shall we?
Let me try and stand up again on my own.
Yeah.
Let me sway a bit. I'm going to sway. They're not making any noise.
I don't know.
Come on, spirit, walk forward, come towards us in this room.
It's cold.
And you're on about my coat, Beardo? Yes. I'm talking to you, mate.
We haven't moved. Can you come back to us, please?
See, I'm standing how I was earlier. I don't know, I just felt like the noise was around me, I did. That's why I thought it was my ankles.
I don't know.
Or shall we all stand up and see if it happens again?
Yeah. Can you try and throw something again? Use our energy.
Right, we're all standing here now.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that noise.
No.
I've not heard it since we've all stood back up.
So we kind of need to agree on something then, don't we?
Well, you do and you don't. We've tried to... I genuinely thought it was... Let me swap sides with you, because this is where I was stood, wasn't it?
Were you just on a loose bit of board there or
But it
not?
didn't sound like a board though, did it? It sounded like knocking,
It
really,
did.
didn't it?
We may have heard you a few times. You might have given up, thinking that we aren't listening to you. But we wanted to rule out that it could have been one of us first. So if that was...
Monster.
It's all linked, in it, to what I was thinking.
You said poison, didn't you?
Yeah. So if your medicine was poisoned by a monster, can you please walk towards us now?
Come on.
What was that? I heard that then. What the hell? It went douche, douche, douche.
I heard 3.
Come on. Come on.
And me.
But
douche,
it's
douche,
in the
douche.
it's when we're in the same situation we were in
Yeah.
before. Shall we just move round? No, move round the circle.
Round, go on then. Let's
Just
all move
kind
forward.
of.
Do-si-do, do-si-do. Wow, thank you again. Thank you so much.
We
Just
all
want to
then
make sure his feet
yeah.
are in.
Yeah.
Make sure no one's...
We're ignoring you again. I do apologise because we're just very rational thinkers, and if that is you communicating with us, thank you so much. Do you want us to try and speak to someone about the fact that you were poisoned? Could you walk close to us again now, please? Thank you.
I've got a good idea. A better idea that will eliminate it. We put the mics by our feet. It's the only other way.
Yeah.
The mic's off here.
Yeah. It's the only other way, isn't it?
Pointing towards us.
I have to unclip mine because mine's magnetic. Right. Obviously, when you call out, it's not going to be as good quality audio-wise. Killed again. Cold. Right, this is the last kind of attempt to...
Trying to figure out what it is.
As we've said just, I know that you must be thinking, what on earth's going on here? We are just very rational people, but we all want to believe that we are communicating to someone in this room now. And if you would like our help, please can you try and walk around us now? That's my tummy.
That's mine.
Okay. We do believe it's you. We just need you to come forward again now, please.
I want to stay.
If you want us to stay with you for a little bit longer, can you walk around us louder now, please? Can you come in this room to us again, please? You know we don't mean you any harm. Can you come in this room to us again, please? You know we don't mean you any harm. Can you come in this room to us again, please? You know we don't mean you any harm. Can you come in this room to us again, please? You know we don't mean you any harm. Can you come in this room to us again, please? You know we don't mean you any harm. Did the doctor poison you? Come towards the sound of my voice, please.
We're here.
We're here.
Can you copy me then?
That was exactly what
Exactly,
Kim did.
what she's just done. No,
I heard literally
100%.
loads quieter, but dun dun dun.
Yeah, 100%.
Didn't hear that.
No, I heard one. I heard a book. But I didn't hear any others. Can you copy me then? Can you copy me then?
Thank you. Can you do it closer? Can you copy this, please?
Rose.
Rose. Harold and Rose. If that was you, can you copy me?
Harold, Rose, are you there?
Should we put the mics back on now? That's the audio.
You're welcome.
I was just going to say that when I was stood over that side of the room where James and Chris are now, I thought it was me because I thought that the sound was coming from my sort of area, so I thought it might have been me on the floor. But I don't know. I mean, we've had the mics on the floor just.
We've switched around,
We've
we've sat
moved- yeah.
down.
Yeah, so I was stood there. We've moved around. We've sat on the floor. We didn't hear anything when we were sat on the floor. We didn't.
And you stood up on your own,
I
didn't
stood up
hear
and we
anything.
didn't hear anything. Look, the only thing we can do now, the only thing that remains to be done, the only thing that remains to be done now is if we go home, the mics that we've had on the floor, because we had them on the floor for a good 10, 15 minutes, round our feet. Because if it was my ankles, like I initially thought when I was stood there, then we can rule that out straight away, can't we? And say, it must have been my ankles, whatever. But
We can only...
it's not like I feel like it was my ankles, do you know what I mean? Yeah. I just thought the noise was coming from my area, so...
There was one bit where you were stood here, or you might have been there, I can't remember, it might have been just before we moved around or just after. And it was like it was coming around us, wasn't it?
Was that you? Was that you then?
I breathed, I went...
Oh, did you? Yeah, I heard that. Sorry.
So that was, for me, the one where I was like, it was different spots in the room.
And your response when you went... And it went... But in the distance, it wasn't even in here. That was some creepy stuff. But in the moment, you know, we might go through the footage like you say and find out it is one of us unintentional. But in the moment, I can't think it was any of us. I'm in the moment now saying it definitely didn't sound like it come from us.
No. I'm more wanting to believe that something's trying to communicate.
100%, yeah.
Well, I mean, I also heard a knock. I heard the knock when I was stood there before, and I heard 3 knocks when James was there.
I heard that as well.
So I don't know. Like I say, the only thing we can do now is go home, listen back to all the audio and see if we can fathom out from that. But as it stands in the moment, we've tried to debunk it in the moment and we can't. So
Well, there's nothing more we could have done. We've done everything that we could have. The mics on the floor, we've sat down, we've moved, shifted people around. I mean, even if it was, just say for example, where you were here and it was you, why hasn't that happened to James? You
if it was the floorboard.
Yeah, and same with Rhiannon. Rhiannon's there. If it was me, why hasn't that happened to Rhiannon?
And it was weird how it always started off distant, like down the corridor somewhere, And when we asked for it to come closer, it got louder.
Yeah.
And at one point, if it was a spirit, it was in the room with us.
100%, yeah.
It'd be interesting. It'd definitely be interesting to go back and look over the footage for sure, and just to rule out everything, and because if we can honestly say, right, we genuinely do not know, we tried our hardest to rule everything out, and there's no explanation, even listening back to the audio, then it is what it is. We've just got to go with what the night presents itself.
Yeah.